Okay, let's start. So today we fly from Tân Nhất to Da Nang. Okay, let's go. Okay, batteries on. Okay, let's do some quick start. APU test. Okay. Yeah, jangan. EPU start that. Okay. Okay, got 26 minutes. So it's gonna be 8 tons. Apply load aircraft last time checked. Okay, test. Full system is on. Okay, IR. Okay, IR line. Now we got okay, EFB version up to date, no mail, no CDL, no OEB. Okay, let's take the weather. So weather is going to be 128. Okay.
Departing runway 25 left. Wind 230 at 12. Cav okay. Temperature 29 Earth. Dew point 26. QNH 1009 Earth. Transition level 200. Touchdown zone lights are currently intermittent. Use caution in the area. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet. 10 Sun NHAT International Airport. Information, Juliet. 1400 Zulu. Arriving runway 25 right. Departing runway 25 left. Wind 230 at 12. Cav okay. Temperature 29 Earth. Dew point 26. QNH 1009 Earth. Transition level 200.
Oh shit.
Touchdown zone lights are currently intermittent. Use caution in the area. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
Need to hit the sound.
10 Sun NHAT International Airport. Information, Juliet. 1400 Zulu. Arriving runway 25 right. Departing runway 25 left. Wind 230 at 12.
Okay, let me edit the sound again.
Temperature 29 Earth. Dew point 26. QNH 1009 Earth.
Right here.
Transition level 200. Touchdown zone lights are currently intermittent. Use caution in the area. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet. 10 Sun NHAT International Airport. Information, Juliet. 1400 Zulu. Arriving runway 25 right. Departing runway 25 left.
Just reset the
Wind 230 at 12. Cav okay. Temperature 29 Earth. Dew point 26.
I just reset the
QNH 1009 Earth.
Okay.
Transition level 200. Touchdown zone lights are currently intermittent. Use caution in the area. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
Okay, so it's careful, okay?
10 Sun NHAT International Airport.
Okay, we got the ATIS. Let's do the performance. Estimate takeoff was gonna be 78.8. Okay, so 25F, config 1, 78.8 and 30%. It's checked. 3012, okay, 1009 and temperature 29. Okay, that's checked. Okay. Got flight plan. Let's do the flow. Okay. APU avail, so it's got the bleed on. Okay, that's 8 tons. Refuel's complete. Seatbelts on. And fuel pumps on. Okay, checked. Now we're gonna do the CBR test. Okay, CBR test. Okay, that's checked. CBR on again. And on again. Okay, got captain on. Is on. Oh, this. Okay. AP available. Battery test. Select is off. Okay, battery's on. Okay, should be reducing anytime now. Okay, it's reducing the ampere. Engine 1.5 test. Okay. Engine 2.5 test. Okay, that's checked. Okay. 1009er. Okay, nothing wrong. Yeah. It's all normal. Okay, that's checked. And okay, I had planned 40. This straight. Empties off. And empties on again. Okay, that's checked. Okay, so CFM 565B3, 602 September, idle point is checked. Let's go to Danang. Our alternate's gonna be Romeo, go then to 154. Okay, that's checked. Closing that's gonna be 30, and our ground temperature is going to be 290. Okay, 55,000. And cruise flight level is going to be 350. Okay, roughly that. Okay, continue to 25 left. Let's go Papa. Pilot brief. So our routing is going to be Padma Quebec 2 Latam. Okay, so Quebec 2 Latam. Latam, okay, checked. Quebec 2 Latam, down to kilo, okay. Latam, down to kilo, so the 5 left. And we got Latam to Kilo via, it's going to be Tamla. Okay, checked. Okay, insert, that's checked. Everything makes sense. Okay, then I'm going to go 35 left. And gonna go by with 1 off. Okay, that's checked. Okay, let's see, do we have the, okay, so Kumun 1 Golf, Kumun Whiskey 2 Camro. My plan gonna go Kumun 1 Golf and gonna go Kotun 2 Alpha. Okay, so I'm gonna direct Kotun. Okay, and then gonna go so 02 right Zulu, and gonna be Kotun to Alpha. Yep, that's good. Okay, no transition, so routing is gonna go, it's going to make sense. Okay, so the 935 left. So from KMC, Kumun, and just direct Kotun, and then you go whole round, and then go around. Okay, that's checked. Okay, secondary flight plan copy active. You gotta go, doesn't yet. So just go straight ahead, so no need to set the route. I'm just gonna set the approach. 2 flight right whiskey, no star, via I don't know, either way. So go Bumsu straight. And then performance. Okay, QNH 1009er, temperature 29er, Windows 23012, and our bottle is going to be, should be right here. Should be, so CATC 370. Okay, 370, flaps 4, okay. Okay, that's checked. Tango Sierra Hotel. And, okay. That's good. Okay, passenger is still loading. Gonna wait for that. Okay, meanwhile. Okay, for speed I'm gonna play one side. That's okay. Okay, aircraft is loaded. Our final 0 free weight, 0 CG, 701.1 and 25.9%. Okay, let's check. 71.1 and 25.9. Okay, checked. And it's gonna have 8 tons, fuel's balance. Okay, 8 tons. Wind correction is going to be okay, it's going to be minus 009. Okay, minus 009er. Oh, this looks good. Okay, that's checked. And you're going to have the performance. So project performance. So 79, so it's going to be 78.9 and 26.2%. Checked. 78.9 and 26.2%. Okay, that's checked. And calculate, so it's going to be 161,69171. 1 up 0.6, that's 55. Checked. Okay, 164. 169,171. Okay. 69171. 1 up 0.6. Okay, let's go. And flex 55. Okay, real life's gonna be 800 feet AGL. That's what the real life splice map going to calculate. So we're gonna follow that. 1000 feet AGL for this. Okay. It's gonna be doesn't have to 5 left. Okay, checked. Okay. Check. Now I'm gonna ask for the delivery, so it's gonna be 1 to 1.8. Okay. Okay, that's checked. Tasanyet delivery. Good afternoon, Bamboo 154, stand 907. Information Juliet. Request IFR clearance to Da Nang Airport. Okay, I'm still recording.
Bamboo 154, cleared to Da Nang via the Patma 5 Papa departure. Radar vectors Tango Sierra 638, then is filed. Initial climb 4,000. Departure on 126.35, squawk 4141. Expect runway 25 left.
Clear to Da Nang via the Patma 5 Papa departure, then radar vector Tango Sierra 638, then as filed. Initial climb 4,000, departure frequency 126.35, squawk 4141, departure runway 25 left, Bamboo 154. Okay, so So 4,000. Transponder's code is
Bamboo 154, read back correct. Ground is on 121.6. Safe flight, sir.
okay. Contact ground 121.6. Thank you very much, Bamboo 154. Okay. So 1216.
Bamboo 154 negative. Remain on this frequency for clearance. Ground is on 121.6 for taxi instructions.
Remain on this frequency for instruction and 121.6 for taxi, Bamboo 154. Okay, gonna be remain on this frequency. So 4,000, 4141, and departure runway 25 left. Okay, Captain, we are clear to initial climb 4,000, runway 25 left, Padma 5 Papa, departure, and transponder 4141. Okay, checked. Okay. Let's do oxygen mass test, graph for cockpit, oxygen mass test. Okay. Okay, that's it. Oxygen mass test. Checked. Then gonna do this, then release, and then this. Okay, checked. Okay, oxygen mass test is complete. Okay, we're done. So now, okay, when I check the fuel is balance, pressure, landing elevation, auto. Okay, all PFB ECAM. Okay, loudspeaker is high. Okay, nothing wrong. I'm gonna lift this because Phoenix doesn't save the standby frequency. Okay, checked. Cockpit preparation checklist. Disregard the briefing. Okay, keep pins and covers. Remove fuel quantity 8 tons. Seatbelt is on. ADIS is nav and battle reference QNH 1009 or QNH 1009. Okay, cockpit preparation checklist complete. Okay, Captain will close the door. Okay, so Captain say he will close the door. Checked. Okay, request pushback start. Bamboo 154 stand 907. Request pushback and start up.
Bamboo 154, traffic passing behind you. A350, hold position.
Hold position, Bamboo 154.
Bamboo 154, push and start approved. Face east.
Push and start approved. Face east, Bamboo 154. Okay, facing east.
Bamboo 154, not clear what you said. Say again.
Clear for pushback and start facing east, Bamboo 154. Okay, checked. Okay, beacon on, windows closed, closed. Okay, door slash arm.
Bamboo 154, push back and start approved. Face east. Contact ground on 121.6 for taxi instructions.
Clear for pushback and start facing east and contact ground 121.6 for taxi instruction, Bamboo 154. Okay, so we're gonna face east. So we're gonna go to the left side. Right.
Bamboo 154, push back and start approved. Face east. Contact ground on 121.6 for taxi instructions.
Okay, 1216. And mechanic, grab for cockpit.
Cockpit to ground.
Okay.
This is ground. Stand by.
Okay. So, okay, before start
Japan Air
checklist.
7149er, cross runway 7 right.
Display. It's idle.
Cross 7 right, Japan Air 7149er.
Before start checklist, parking brake set, takeoff speed thrust, 164.69171, flex 55, 164.69171, flex 55. Windows closed, and beacon is on. Okay, before start checklist is complete.
Vietnam Airlines 5565, ready to taxi.
So, Bravo
Vietnam
cockpit.
Airlines 5565, taxi to holding point runway 25 left via Victor, Sierra 7, Sierra 1.
Power first.
The parking brakes are set.
Taxi to holding point runway 25 left via Victor, Sierra 7, Sierra 1, Vietnam Airlines 5565.
We We are cleared for
Okay,
start
so
and
that
push.
checklist is complete.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Okay, parking brake is
Parking
released
brakes are
off,
released.
Commencing
and
pushback. You
start
can start the engines in
timer.
sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Okay, bleed is on. Can start the engine. Noise thing disconnect display green. Okay, press is idle. Okay, start timer. Okay, so we're gonna do one engine taxi. Okay. Okay, start engine number 1. Okay, engine number 1 start. Okay, so we're gonna do 15 seconds. Okay, into increasing, start valve in line, igniters on, around 25%, EGT increasing, and fuel flows will increased, along with the EGT increasing, and then oil pressure increasing. Okay, at around 30%, and one increasing, and then at 50%.
Vietnam Airlines 6064, request pushback.
Nice does off and start valve
Vietnam
closed.
Airlines 6064,
The first
cleared for
15
push and
seconds
start.
into fuel
Pushback
flow
and start approved.
increasing.
Vietnam Airlines
Start
6064.
valve off, and igniters start valve close, igniters off. Okay, and total engine start around 55 seconds.
China Eastern 2608, give way to the Airbus A350-900XWB on your right.
And we're off, and yellow pump on.
Giving way to the Airbus A350-900XWB, China Eastern 2608.
Okay,
Singapore
okay,
5011, contact tower on 118.7.
start margin, we got 300 meters, so that's good.
118.7 for tower, Singapore 5011.
Ground, Korean Air 6021, taxi to parking.
Korean Air 6021. Taxi to parking via Papa. Papa 5. Hold short of runway 07 right. Papa 5. Hold short of runway 07 right.
Okay.
Korean Air 6021.
Did we see him anymore? Oh shit.
Air 659, push approved.
Okay, so pins inside.
Push and start
request
approved.
taxi.
Thai Air Asia 659er.
Babu 154 on Yankee, request taxi. Okay, so on Yankee right now. So
Bamboo
we're taking
154. Taxi to holding point runway 25 left via Yankee. Yankee 1. Victor, Sierra 1.
Babu 154 request taxi Yankee 1 Sierra 6 Sierra 1 hold short runway 25 left.
Bamboo 154. Taxi to holding point runway 25 left via Yankee. Yankee 1. Victor, Sierra 1.
Okay, taxi to holding point runway 25 left via Yankee 1 Victor Sierra 1 Bamboo 154. Okay, checked. So we're clear for taxi, strobe light on, taxi light on. Okay, parking brake is released and engine 1 go.
Vietnam Airlines 781, contact tower on 118.7.
Trust. Okay, checked.
Tower, Vietnam Airlines 781.
You hold the sound, that's good.
Thai Air Asia 659er, give way to the Airbus A350-900XWB.
Give way to the Airbus A350-900XWB, Thai Air Asia 659er.
Okay,
Jetstar 2290 ready for pushback. Jetstar 2290, push and start at your discretion.
All aircraft be advised. Information Kilo is now current. QNH 1010.
Okay, QNH 1010, QNH 1010, and QNH 1010. Okay, checked. Okay, this is the AI fault. This is cannot read the airport, I know, profile or something. So it's go off runway. Disregard that. Okay.
Ground, Vietjet 8060, taxi to the gate.
Okay, I forgot that call out.
Vietjet 8060, taxi to parking via Papa 5, hold short of runway 07 right.
Okay.
Papa 5, hold short of runway 07 right, Vietjet 8060.
Okay, left side clear and right side clear, so we're gonna go by Victor. Blue light to go 0600.
Turkish 4971, pushback approved.
That's fine. Gonna go Victor. Whatever.
Cleared, push and start. Turkish 4971.
Yeah. So right side Victor it is. Ooh. Okay. Go
Vietnam Airlines 4108, request push and start clearance.
We are on Victor right now.
Vietnam Airlines 4108, push and start at your discretion. Pushback approved.
Okay.
Vietnam Airlines 4108.
Holy crap, gonna disregard that. Okay, I'm gonna report that back to same intentions, okay? I'm gonna go 8 knots.
Vietnam Airlines 4414, cross runway 7 right. Cross runway 7 right, Vietnam Airlines 4414.
Okay, what is the next frequency? Next frequency is gonna be 1187. Okay, so 1187.
Vietjet 877, cross runway 7 right.
Oh, and for taxi, you're gonna do this.
Cross runway 7 right, Vietjet 877.
Yep.
Turkish 4971 ready to taxi.
Turkish 4971, taxi to holding point runway 25 left via Victor Sierra 1.
Taxi to holding point runway 25 left via Victor Sierra 1 Turkish 4971.
Korean Air 6021, cross runway 7 right. Cross 7 right, Korean Air 6021.
Okay, he's taxiing, so right side's clear.
Vietnam Airlines 4108, ready to taxi. Vietnam Airlines 4108, taxi to holding point runway 25 left via Yankee 4, Sierra 5, Victor Sierra 1. Taxi to holding point runway 25 left via Yankee 4, Sierra 5, Victor Sierra 1, Vietnam Airlines 4108.
They've got many aircrafts. Train.
Vietnam Airlines 5565, contact tower on 118.7. Switching to tower, Vietnam Airlines 5565.
Okay, one Victor, and should be any time.
Air China 5743 request pushback.
Air China 5743, pushback approved.
Roger, pushback approved. Air China 5743.
Okay, and then we should go back to central line. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Yep, they should have the taxi light on. It's gonna turn on and turn off. Some kind of glitches. Okay, disregard that.
Asia 659er, contact tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7, Thai Air Asia 659er.
Asiana 7703, give way to the Airbus A321 on your left. We'll give way to the Airbus A321, Asiana 7703.
Okay, it's lining up, so start engine number 2. Okay, engine number 2 starts, on, lead on. Oh shit, start engine number 2. Chrono. Oh my god. Okay, 30%.
Bamboo 154, contact tower on 118.7. So long.
Contact tower on 118.7. Thank you very much, Bamboo 154. Okay. Touching at tower. Good afternoon, Bamboo 154. Hold short runway 25 left, behind traffic. Okay, engine number 2 starting.
Bamboo 154, Tansonya Tower, runway 25 left. Hold short. You're number 4 behind the A320.
Hold short runway 25 left, number 4, Bamboo 154. Okay.
Tansonya Tower, good evening, Redcap 209er, established on the ILS, runway 25 right.
Okay, it's a veil.
Redcap 209er, Tansonya Tower, roger.
Off. And
Thai Air Asia 659er, holding short of 25 left, ready to go.
okay.
Thai Air Asia
After start checklist,
659er,
after start
wind
checklist,
230
off,
at
because
12,
status checked.
runway 25 left,
Pitchroom
cleared for
is
takeoff.
pitchroom is 26.2%.
Clear takeoff 25 left,
rudder
Thai Air
trim is
Asia 659er.
neutral. Okay. After start checklist
Tansonya
is
Tower, good
complete.
evening, Springgate 956, established on the ILS runway 25 right.
Brake checked. Checked. Flight control
Springgate
checked.
956, Tansonya Tower, roger.
Full down. Neutral.
Vietnam Airlines
Full left.
7787, contact ground
Full
on
right.
121.6.
Full left.
Ground, Vietnam Airlines
right.
7787.
Okay.
VT311, hold short of runway 7 right.
My side. Full up.
7R, holding short,
Full
VHF311.
right. Neutral.
Vietnam Airlines 5565, contact departure.
Full right. Neutral.
Okay, switching to departure, Vietnam Airlines 5565.
Okay, checked. Tick. Config test. Cabins ready. Okay. Taxi checklist, flight control, check.
VT311,
Flap
hold
setting,
short
config
of runway 7
config
right.
1, radar predicted wind shear.
7R, holding short,
auto.
VHF311.
Ecam memo, tag up no blue.
Tansonya
cabin
Tower, good
is
evening.
ready. Taxi
VHF
checklist,
90885, established on the ILS, runway 25 right. VHF 90885,
brake set.
Tansonya Tower, roger.
So engine start
VHF
time. It's going to be 2 minutes.
90885,
That's
wind
good.
240 at 12, runway 25 right, clear to land.
So take roughly 200
Clear to land,
kilograms.
25 right, Vietjet 9885.
That is correct. Taxi gonna get 270. Okay, so that's according to the math. That's good.
Thai Air Asia 659er, contact departure. Good day.
Okay.
Going to departure, Thai Air Asia 659er, thanks.
Oh, we're not lining up. That's what I need to see. Bamboo 154, ready for departure. Okay, more than 2 minutes.
Bamboo 154, continue taxi to holding point, runway 25 left.
Continue taxi to holding point runway 25 left, Bamboo 154. Okay, they are aware.
Vietnam Airlines 4700, winds 240 at 12, runway 25 right, clear to land.
Okay, he's lining up.
Cleared to land 25 right, Vietnam Airlines 4700.
China Southern 2069 contact ground on 121.6.
Ground China Southern 2069er.
Okay. 25 left, 25 right. The stop bar, we disregard that. Real life's gonna be off, but this game cannot be off. So disregard. Continue holding short.
All Nippon 891,
Okay.
wind
So
240
runway 25
at
left,
12,
identify.
runway
Checked.
25 right, clear to land.
And
Right,
final
clear
is
to land,
clear.
all Nippon 891.
Runway is okay, gonna be clear. Okay, just wait for the lineup. Okay, many traffic. Stop. Gonna see the stop bar. And okay, parking brake set. Checked. Okay, aircraft coming in to approach.
Runway 25 left, line up and wait. Caution, wake turbulence.
Line up and wait runway 25 left, Bamboo 154. Okay, clear for lineup. So okay,
Red
let's
Cat
line up.
2099 contact ground on 121.6.
On, PAX 1, PAX 2 off.
To ground, Red Cap 2099er, thanks.
And cabin crew sit for takeoff. Okay. Runway 25 left identified, checked. Final is clear and runway is clear. Checked. Okay, line up checklist. Line up checklist. Take off runway 25 left, 25
Approaching
left.
runway
TCAS
25
is
left.
TLA and PAX 1 and 2 is off.
Bamboo 154, runway 25 left, winds 240 at 12, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25 left, Bamboo 154. Okay, we're clear for takeoff. Let's me line up. And
Jetstar
while
2290,
lining up,
contact
we're gonna
departure. Good day.
do some all lights
To departure,
on.
Jetstar 2290,
okay,
good day.
Takeoff. Takeoff.
Vietnam Airlines 7787, hold short of runway 7 right.
Okay.
On runway
Stabilize.
25 left remaining.
Man flag 55 SAS runway
9,800
ultra
feet.
blue. Okay, let's start the chrono. Okay. Thrust set. 100 knots. Checked.
Vietjet 9885, contact ground on 121.6.
Ground for Vietjet 9885, good day.
Vietjet 843, winds 230 at 12, runway
Rotate.
25 right, clear to land. Welcome to Tan Son Nhat.
25 right, clear to land, Vietjet 843.
Nap.
Approaching
Positive
runway
climb.
25
Gear up. Gear
left.
up. Okay. So we're gonna follow the flight director.
Vietnam Airlines 4108, holding short 25 left, ready for departure. Vietnam Airlines 4108, winds 240 at 12, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff.
Thrust climb.
25 left, cleared for takeoff. Vietnam Airlines 4108, thanks.
Thrust climb. Climb. off
Bamboo
the thrust.
154, contact departure.
Contact departure, Bamboo 154. Okay, so 12635. Okay, flaps 0. Okay, so we check flaps 0. And when thrust climb, it should have the
Vietnam Airlines 4700, contact ground on 121.6. To ground,
Okay,
Vietnam Airlines 4700, thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the speed. Speed 230 set. Okay, 12635. Okay, contact departure. Okay. Bamboo, Tanzania departure. Good afternoon, Bamboo 154. Passing 2,500 feet, climb 4,000. Okay, at this point we should be at 3,000 before turning. Okay, 3,000.
Bamboo 154, Tan Son Nhut departure, radar contact, climb 12,000, turn right, heading 005, direct Tango, Sierra 638 when able, then own navigation.
Climb flight level 120 and direct Tango Sierra 638, then Aspiro, Bamboo 154. Okay, so we're still direct Tango 638. That's obvious. Don't need to do anything. Also 005 as we're turning, so no need. Okay, as soon as we finish this turn, I'm going to start the acceleration. Okay. Speed manage. Okay, checked. Brakes are on, okay.
Departure, Vietnam Airlines 4108, 2000 for 4,000.
Vietnam Airlines 4108, Ho Chi Minh Control, radar contact, climb and maintain 11,000.
Climb 11,000, Vietnam Airlines 4108.
Bamboo 154, request climb flight level 120 unrestricted. Hello, hello.
Bamboo 154, climb flight level 120.
Climb flight level 120, Bamboo 154. Request climb flight level 120 unrestricted. Let's see how hear me. Unrestricted. Can't read that. Okay, transition out. Set standard. Standard set. Got check passing flight level 10. 9er now. Okay, check the same. Okay. Bamboo 154, request climb flight level 120 unrestricted.
Bamboo 154, climb flight level 120.
Okay, it doesn't understand, but since I don't see any traffic whatsoever.
Vietnam Airlines 6064, Ho Chi Minh Control, radar contact, climb and maintain 12,000.
I can climb unrestricted, so disregard the constraint.
Climbing 12,000, Vietnam Airlines 6064.
Anyway, we still meet the constraint, so that's good. Okay, below. Okay, whatever. Thrust climb and climb off flight level 120 blue. Bamboo 154, reaching flight level 120. Okay, turn on, then off. Okay. Okay, 10,000 flow. off. Everything is smooth, so seatbelts off. Rad nav, clear rad nav. Signal flight plan, copy active. Progress page. Cruise flight level 350. Optimum flight level 350. And gonna go to
Bamboo 154, climb flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, Bamboo 154. Okay.
Departure, Asiana 7703, 2000 for 4000.
Up flight level 190, blue.
Asiana 7703, Ho Chi Minh Control, radar contact, climb and maintain 11,000.
So now,
Out of 2000 for 11,000, Asiana 7703.
Impact. Do flight lock. Let's see. Now we're about to pass Tango Sierra 686. Okay, Tango Sierra 686. So it's gonna take us 6 minutes. Okay, so we go from 3 Zulu, 15 Zulu. So that's gonna lift off time is gonna be 14:52, around that 14:52 Zulu. Okay. So I'm gonna plus. So 52:58. Gonna be 15:01. Should be at Tango Sierra 686. Okay, checked. So 15:01 at Tango Sierra 686, and our fuel on board is 6.8 tons, and our fuel use is 1.1 tons. So that's like 100 tons discrepancy. Nothing significant. Fuel flow is gonna be 2,800 kilogram per hour. Both engines checked. Okay, that's good. And our block off is gonna be
Vietnam Airlines 90899, cleared direct final. Cleared for the ILS runway 25 right approach. Descend
roughly.
and maintain altitude 3,000
Okay,
feet
that's
until
checked.
established. Altimeter 1009er.
In the descent for 3000, cleared for the ILS 25 right approach. Vietnam Airlines 90899er.
Vietnam Airlines 90899er, contact Tan Son Nhut Tower on 118.7.
On to 118.7. Vietnam Airlines 90899er, good day.
Departure Air China 5743, 600 meters for 1,200 meters.
Air China 5743, Ho Chi Minh Control, radar contact. Climb and maintain 3,300 meters.
Up to 3,300 meters. Air China 5743.
okay, we've got some traffic here.
Bamboo 154, contact Ho Chi Minh Control on 120.1.
Contact Ho Chi Minh Control 120.1. Good day, Bamboo 154. 1201. Good evening, good afternoon. Ho Chi Minh Control, good afternoon, Bamboo 154. Passing flight level 175, climb flight level 190.
Bamboo 154, Ho Chi Minh Control, identified. Tailboy Dory, climb flight level 270.
Climb flight level 270, Bamboo 154. Oh, we got the Chao Bu Toi. That's nice. Very nice. What is Chao Bu Toi in English? I'm not sure. Chao Bu Toi. English. Could be good evening. Good evening. And afternoon's gonna be good afternoon. Okay, that's checked. So got good morning. Okay, good afternoon. And good evening. Now gonna cross check the flight level
Over to
200.
Phnom Penh Center on 127.5, Vietnam 148.
Okay, so at Kadum We're still
Bamboo
correct.
154, climb flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, Bamboo 154. 250. Okay, that's checked. Okay, so cross check, passing flight level 200 now. Checked, checked, and checked. Okay, so gotta write it in the RVSM. I know it's gonna be in real life. We have that for the RVSM checked in case we do RVSM.
Bay Air 280 out of flight level 250 climbing.
Okay.
Bay Air 280, Ho Chi Minh Control identified.
Okay, that's checked. Okay, at the cabin point we check the fuel. Okay, we can also take our headset off. So loudspeaker high, ACP checked, headset off. Okay, you can have the headset off. Okay, don't have to be at that point. Okay, that is checked. I can also adjust the weather radar to be a little bit brighter, like this. I can make a little bit brighter. Okay. Have the documents.
Ho Chi Minh Control, Cervicos Palenque 882, climbing flight level 170 for flight level 200. Cervicos Palenque 882, roger.
Okay, let's continue climbing. I'm just enjoying playing on the scenery. It is off. Okay. So at Kadam, everything's still good. So 6.3 fuel used, or 1.6. Roughly, it's gonna be even more than that. We even saving more fuel. And fuel flow is gonna be 2340 both engines. Okay, that's good. We just wait for climb higher.
Air India 2389 at flight level 160.
India 2389, roger.
I'm gonna put it above because we are low. Okay, checked. Let's wait. ADC is gonna clear us. Okay, got some traffic ahead of us. Should be somewhere. Okay, so there's some feedback. So ADC doesn't understand unrestricted.
Cervicos Palenque 882, climb to flight level 240, report level. Climbing to flight level 240, Cervicos Palenque 882.
US plus 500. Bamboo 154 reaching flight level 250. Okay. Okay, so 1000 to go.
Bamboo 154, climb flight level 250.
Bamboo 154 request climb higher.
Bamboo 154, climb flight level 270.
Climb flight level 270, Bamboo 154. Trust clamp and climb out flight level 270. Okay. Having some traffic over here. Still 15 miles from us. So that's good.
Vietnam 781, climb to flight level 240. Out of flight level 210 for flight level 240, Vietnam 781.
Because the standby in the Phoenix doesn't save itself, every time switch reset 2 it just disappears, so that's why I maintain a VHF-1 and disregard the cell light. Yeah, relax, gonna right away switch to VHF-2. Okay. Okay, what else? What else to do? It's just enjoying Siri. Use some aircrafts. I don't know, it's gonna set below. Am I lower than them? Yep, lower than them. Definitely see the lights and everything down here.
Service Coast Palenque 882, descend to flight level 200 at your discretion.
Right.
Leaving for flight level 200, Service Coast Palenque 882.
That's right. Yep. Up. Set above. Nobody. Bamboo 154 reaching flight level 270. So VS minus plus 500. Okay, checked. Speed VS plus 500. Bamboo 154 reaching flight level 270.
Bamboo 154, roger. Maintain flight level 270.
Bamboo 154 maintain flight level 270. Oh, but there's no other option. Bamboo 154, when can we climb higher? Let's just try.
Bamboo 154, climb higher now. Maintain requested altitude.
Bamboo 154, flight level 270, request further climb. Speed Alstar.
Bamboo 154, climb flight level 250.
Bamboo 154, flight level 270.
Bamboo 154, roger. Maintain flight level 270.
What? Bamboo 154, request climb higher.
Bamboo 154, climb flight level 250.
Oh my god. Bamboo 154, flight level 270. Huh. No, it doesn't make sense. I mean, I see them, but still.
Korean Air 3463, contact Phnom Penh Center on 127.5. Good evening.
Okay, so we're ADC control.
Switching to 127.5, Korean Air 3463.
Constraint. What? 350. Bamboo 154, request climb higher. How do I say?
Bamboo 154. Expect a LATAM 2 kilo arrival. I'll have you descending in about 20 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
Okay, they said cloud level 350. I didn't hear it. Okay. Oh, just cloud level 350 view. Expect LATAM 2 kilo arrival and descend in about 20 minutes. Bamboo 154. Okay, that's checked. Okay, so arrival performance, dynamic 35 left. EHF 2.
Digit 2201 contact. Bravo to a tower on 118.45.
Airport. So we're gonna do
118.45 via jet 2201. Thanks for the help.
Okay, we should hear any times now. Okay, less than 200. Okay, so let's do 4 times higher. Okay, above. Okay, sim rate is 4 times higher. So prediction wise, so 4.7, so 71.1, so it's gonna be 75.8. Yep, let's check. 75.8.
Turkmenistan 2110, contact Phnom Penh Center on 127.5.
127.5, good evening, Turkmenistan 2110.
Okay. So next what we're gonna check is gonna be SADAS. We'll go through SADAS, so the same. Pilot brief. Flight SADAS. Expecting you're gonna be there right at 1521.
Philippines 6108. Contact Phnom Penh Center on 127.5. Good evening.
7.5. Good evening. Philippines 6108.
2.3. So we're in 7 more fuel. Fuel flow 1,800 kg per hour. Okay, checked. Okay, about reaching cruise altitude. So cruising flight level 350. Okay, mark our star. Okay, LATAM 2 kilo arrival, so that's checked. Okay, thrust mark our cruised. Okay, that's checked. Okay, cross check 350, check, no discrepancy. So we'll write that in the flight plan and that's good.
Ho Chi Minh Control, Cathay 733 at flight level 380. Cathay 733 identified.
Can we have the weather right now? Should gonna be any time right
Cathay
now.
733. How's the ride at flight level 380?
Should
Smooth
be
ride at
any
flight
time.
level 380, Cathay 733.
128, 525. Yeah, we should have the ATIS right now. It's so late. Well, that's fine. Assume we're having the ATIS.
Richard 32, viewpoint 26, QNH 1005, transition level 110, advise on initial contact you have information Yankee. Da Nang International Airport,
Bamboo 154.
information Yankee.
Contact Ho Chi Minh Control on 120.7.
Bamboo 154, say again. Okay, normal.
Ho Chi Minh Control,
Hainan 756 with you. Flight level 380. Bamboo 154. Contact Ho Chi Minh Control on 120.7.
Contact Ho Chi Minh Control on 120.7, Bamboo 154. Shit! Oh my god. 120.7. Oh, fuck. 120.7. Okay. Ho Chi Minh Control, good evening, Bamboo 154, flight level 350.
Bamboo 154, Ho Chi Minh Control identified. Good evening.
Formation Yankee.
Okay,
Vietnam
start
781.
International
Contact
Airport.
Center on
Information Yankee.
127.5.
1500 Zulu.
Switching to
Arriving and departing
127.5.
runway
Vietnam
35
781.
right, 35 left. Wind calm. Visibility 10 kilometers. View at 2000. Scattered at 8000.
to 4,500
Temperature
into the
32.
main. QNH 1005.
QNH 1005.
Okay, check. So wind calm, we're gonna take the tailwind. It's gonna be, let's say, 2 knots. Okay, that's flaps full. 30. Okay, gotta do flaps full and lower the brake. Okay, that's checked. Okay, we already checked the flight plan. It's good. So it'll be Delta Alpha November. 1440, obviously. Okay, progress page. Okay, obviously everything's good. Performance 1005.
Korean Air 479, flight level 350.
Temperature 32.
Korean Air 479 identified.
Wind gonna be 180, 2 knots. Flaps gonna be full, and our minimum is going to be 230. Okay. Okay, that's checked. 1,500. Elevation is 30 feet. That's also checked. Okay. Fuel prediction. 0.5 plan. Copy active. Make the performance. Descent gonna be 0.78/300. And that's checked. That is checked. Okay, and briefing I assume is complete. Okay. So Novan. So we have
Cathay 733, flight
330
level
right
370.
now. So
Cathay 733, roger.
Bamboo 154, request descent. Oh shit, this is very late. I'm very high right now.
Bamboo 154, descend altitude 4400 feet.
Descent altitude 4400 feet via Star Bamboo 154. Okay, so we're clear to descend 440. Runway to taxiway. That's a left. Left.
Ho Chi Minh Control, Vietnam 781, descending flight level 170 for flight level 150. Vietnam 781 identified.
To lowest. Out. And star. Turn to Kilo. Da Nang. Okay, so we're gonna be at Nocas 100. So what are you gonna do? Okay, speed. Oh, you can increase the speed, it's already higher, so speed brake extend. Roughly 4,000. So 40, 120, 220. We are 8,000 feet high.
Vietnam 781, descend to flight level 120.
At Nokka, I'm gonna expect direct time.
Out of flight level 160 for flight level 120, Vietnam 781.
Okay. Okay, so 35 is gonna be 10,500, so that's gonna be 22,500. We're still 5,000 feet, roughly. Let's say to Nokka. It's gonna be
Bay Air 280, flight level 180 for flight level 140.
17,500, we're still 10,000 feet high.
Bay Air 280, good evening.
So, speed 300 set. Maybe speed 305 set. So that's 25, so it's going to be 26,000, 16,000. Yep, we are so high right now. If we can make it. Okay, speed brake further extend. Okay, increasing. So that's 2520, should be 16,000. It's still very high.
Vietnam 4108, contact Phnom Penh Center on 127.5. 127.5, Vietnam 4108.
Okay. 15, that's gonna be 4,500. Okay, speed 310 set. So we're much higher. Oh shit, that's so close to the limits. Gotta contain that. Gotta try containing that first. Okay. Cabin crew descent 1. Okay, seatbelts on. See your menu. Okay, it's normal right now. Okay, checked. So 15 is gonna be 4,500. We're still very high. Okay, speed 310 set.
Turkmenistan 2110, contact VNTN Center on 124.1.
Switching to 124.1, Turkmenistan 2110.
Bamboo 154, contact Da Nang approach on 120.45.
Contact and approach on 120.45 Bamboo 154. 120.45. Shit. Da Nang approach, good evening, Bamboo 154. Passing flight level 155, descend flight level 110. Okay, seatbelts on and coming to descent 1 already checked. Okay, we are around 10 miles, so 5.
Bamboo 154, Da Nang approach identified. Shen Chao cleared Tamla transition. Expect the ILS Zulu runway 35 left approach into Da Nang. And confirm you have information Yankee.
For information Yankee, Latam Kilo for arrival and expect ILS Victor runway 35 left Bamboo 154. Okay.
Bamboo 154, loaded KTCL destination. Expect ILS runway 35 left approach at Da Nang.
Expect ILS 35 left approach to Da Nang, Bamboo 154. Okay, speed star. Okay, retract.
Bamboo 154, roger. Expect ILSZ runway 35 left via Tamla transition. Say when ready.
And speed 25. Speed 25 set. Babu 154, say again.
Bamboo 154, roger. Expect ILSZ runway 35 left via Tamla transition. Say when ready.
Babu 154, request direct Tamla and approach iOS Victor runway 35 left.
Bamboo 154, direct Tamla approved. Expect ILS runway 35 left approach.
Okay, direct Tamla and expect iOS 35 left approach Babu 154. Okay. No, it's not exceeded. 10,000 is 5,000. Okay, that's checked. And direct to. Okay, so descend 4,400. Thrust open descend alpha level 440 checked. So 6,000 is gonna be 10,000. Speed brake retract. 1,400. LS on. QNH 1005 set. QNH 1005. Okay, checked. Passing 8,800 feet. Checked. Okay, approach checklist. Barrel reference QNH 1005. QNH 1005. Seatbelts is on. Minimum is barrel 230 feet. And auto brake is low. Okay, approach checklist is complete. Okay, 6,000, 4,400. So 20 miles track miles from runway threshold. I will activate the approach phase. Okay, and below LS on both sides. Landing lights on. Okay, and that's it. So 15 is gonna be 8,500. Okay, so exactly at 20 miles, I'm gonna activate the approach phase. And at 1250 miles from runway should be on green dot. With 12 miles flap 1. So I'm gonna check here. Okay, continuing descent. Okay. I'm gonna have some buffer. Okay, activate approach phase. Confirm. Affirm. Approach phase activated. Speed manage. Okay. So
Vietnam Airlines 8366, contact Chulai Tower on 118.25.
Just sound profile.
118.25, Vietnam Airlines 8366, see ya.
Okay. Like the green dot, and then at 11 miles, then I gotta do flaps 1. Okay, doesn't necessarily. VS minus -700. Okay, -500. -400.
Bamboo 154, cleared for the ILS Zulu runway 35 left approach via Tamla.
Okay, clear for the ILS runway 35 left approach via Tamla, Bamboo 154. Okay, assume it's Victor. Real life's always gonna be Victor, not Zulu. Okay. Okay. It's gonna speed out star. So 12 miles from runway. Gonna do a okay, our star. Okay. Passing Tamla. Out. Okay, pressing Tamla, continue descend 2600. Okay, transfer with descend out 2600 blue. Okay, flaps 1. Okay, speed check, flaps 1. Okay. Continuing descent. Okay, go higher a little bit, so increase our rate of descent down to 2,600 feet. Okay.
Bamboo 154, contact Da Nang Tower on 118.35.
Okay, checked. 2,600. Contact Da Nang Tower on 118.35, Bamboo 154. Okay, locked. 118. Okay, flaps 2, speed check, flap 2. Okay, that check. 118.35. Okay. Da Nang Tower, good afternoon, Bamboo 154. Established on final runway 35 left. Glide slope, okay, roll altitude set, will be 4,000.
Bamboo 154, Da Nang Tower, continue approach runway 35 left.
Continue approach runway 35 left, Bamboo 154. Okay. And then continue to gear down.
Da Nang Tower, Air Seoul 980, established on the ILS runway 35 left.
Air Seoul 980, Da Nang Tower, roger.
2000.
Okay, get down. Okay. Get down.
Air Seoul 980, winds 250 at 3, cleared to land runway 35 left.
Approach.
35 left, cleared to land, Air Seoul 980.
Okay, checked.
Da Nang Tower, good evening. Vietnam Airlines 1371, established on the ILS runway 35 right.
Vietnam Airlines 1371, Da Nang Tower, roger.
Okay, flap 3. Just we check flap 3.
Vietnam Airlines 1371, winds 250 at 3, runway 35 right, cleared to land. Welcome to Da Nang.
Cleared to land, 35 right, Vietnam Airlines 1371.
Okay. Landing checklist, camera roll in notebook, cabin
Vietnam
ready.
Airlines 9339er, contact departure.
Switching to departure, Vietnam Airlines 9339er.
All aircraft information Bravo is now current. QNH 1005.
Approaching runway 35 left.
Bamboo 154 established on final runway 35 left. Are we clear to land?
Bamboo 154, continue ILS Zulu, runway 35 left approach, cleared for the approach.
Bamboo 154 request landing clearance, runway 35 left.
500.
Am I land? Am I clear?
400.
Bamboo 154, winds 230 at 3, runway 35 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 35 left, Bamboo 154.
100 above.
Oh my god. Gap 3 single. That one. Okay, checked. Continue. Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Spoilers. Reverse. Green. Decel. Manual braking. Idle reverse.
Bamboo 154, contact ground on 121.6.
Contact ground 121.6, Bamboo 154. Okay. Thrust idle, I have control.
Bamboo 5757, contact departure.
It's better go to
5757, good day.
Golf 8 something. Okay. And manual braking. Gonna brake a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay. Stand identified. It's gonna be Golf 6. Checked. Just vacate first. So 1216. Bamboo 154 vacated runway 35 left via Golf 6. Okay, right side clear. Golf 6. Checked.
Bamboo 154, Da Nang ground. Taxi to International Terminal Gate 11 at your discretion. Good day.
Bamboo 154 request taxi route stand 29er.
Asiana 1638, contact tower on 118.35.
Okay.
Bamboo 154, taxi to Domestic Terminal Gate 29er via Golf 6. Hold short of runway 17 left.
Hold short runway 17 left, Bamboo 154. Okay, gonna
Bamboo 154, hold short of runway 17 left, A320 on the runway.
Hold short runway 17 left, Bamboo 154. Okay. I'll turn this off and then the up.
Bamboo 154, hold short of runway 17 left, a 320 on a 3-mile final.
Hold short, Bamboo 154. Okay, APU start. Okay, and start the time lapse for the engine thrust idle. It's been a long time because single operation. That's soon 2 minutes passed already. So 1 minute, and when APU avail, you can turn off the engine. Okay. Clear now. Bamboo 154 request taxi. So go 6 echo and
Bamboo 154, taxi to Domestic Terminal Gate 29er via Golf 6. Hold short of runway 17 left.
what? Hold short, Bamboo 154. 17 left. Oh my god.
Aero Hankook 3857, give way to the Airbus A330300 on your left.
We'll Give way to the Airbus A320-300, Aero Hancock 3857.
Shut off and your leg pump on. Okay, checked. Bamboo 154 request taxi.
Bamboo 154, taxi to domestic terminal gate 29er via Gulf 6, hold short of runway 17 left.
Okay, disregard that, let's just go, okay? There's nobody and it's waiting too
Bamboo
long.
154, cross runway 17 left, then continue taxi via Echo 6, Delta 7, Delta.
Cross runway 17 left, continue taxi Echo 6, Echo 7, Delta, Bamboo 154.
Air Soul 9er cross runway 17 left.
Echo 6, Echo
Cross
7.
runway 17 left, Air Soul 9er
Gulf 6, Echo 6, and
Approaching
Echo
runway
7.
17 left.
Check, right side clear, left side clear, strobe should be on. Strobe should be
Jeju Air 4037, contact tower on 118.35.
Okay, crossing.
Going to tower, Jeju Air 4037, thanks.
Future Bell Air 90424, request push and start. Future Bell Air 90424, push and start approved.
Okay, and now let's
Push and start approved via Travell Air 90424.
Echo, first right, checked.
Korean Air 6864, give way to the Airbus A321 ahead.
Okay.
Give way to the Airbus A321, Korean Air 6864.
Okay, taxi right now. And we are clear. Okay, strobe light off and TCAS standby. After landing checklist. After landing checklist.
Vietnam
radar
Airlines
frequency
8115, ready to
off.
taxi.
After landing checklist complete, so we're gonna continue.
Vietnam
Echo.
Airlines 8115, taxi to holding point runway 35 right via Delta, Delta 3, Echo.
Taxi to holding point runway 35 right via Delta, Delta 3, Echo Vietnam Airlines 8115.
Oh my god. Yep. Somebody doing it wrong, so disregard this. It's gonna just disappear, okay? Okay, gonna go
Bamboo
by
154, give way to the A320.
Bamboo 154. Is the A320 the Vietnam airline traffic? Okay, we disregard the Bamboo, okay, because it's rammed straight into us. Okay, we go to 9er.
Bamboo 154, affirmative. The A320 is Vietnam Airlines 8115 to Ho Chi Minh City, taxiing southbound at your 12 o'clock.
Okay, give way to traffic, Bamboo 154. Okay, so to
Via Travell Air 90424, taxi to holding point runway 35 right via Delta, Delta 3, Echo.
Okay, give way to traffic.
Taxi to holding point runway 35 right via Delta, Delta 3, Echo via Travell Air 90424.
Okay, stand to 9er. Okay, on stand to 8 and we're ready, give way to the traffic. Okay, so continue, stand to 9er. Stand to 8. Let's say you're gonna go to Macau or something next, so that's why we're gonna stand to 9er. Okay. I know stand to 9er, somebody already, so.
Aero Hancock 3857, contact tower on 118.25.
Switching to tower, Aero Hancock 3857.
Okay, right side clear, left side clear. Because it's too dark, realize it's gonna be light. But right now,
Wait for 182, ready for pushback.
No lights.
Way 4182. Push and start at your discretion.
Way 4182.
Okay.
Korean Air 460, request push and start.
Korean Air 460, cleared for push and start.
Pushback and start approved, Korean Air 460.
Okay, stand 29er. Checked. And just follow taxi light here, and we will not be touching nobody, okay? Checked. Should be lights off, but since it's so dark you cannot see nothing, so I'm gonna leave the lights on. Okay, now I can see, so lights off.
287-657 ready to push.
See absolutely nothing.
287-657, pushback approved.
Just imagine they're gonna be
Cleared
pushed
push
like
and
Marshall.
start, 287-657.
Okay, now we're gonna stop. Let's see if we can go up to the line. Right here. Okay, right at the line. Checked. Okay. Parking brake set. Okay, turn off engine number 1, APU available. Engine number 1 shut down. Yellow pump off. Fuel pumps off. 1000 standby. Data, position lighter, fuel, so 3 naps and balance. Available 4,460. Okay.
Korean Air 460, give way to the Boeing 737-800 ahead.
On and deboard.
Give way to the Boeing 737-800, Korean Air 460.
That's a flight finish. That's great. Whew. Okay. And so we finish the flight. I designed too late at the 100, so definitely gonna have to calculate my profile again if I'm going to
284-182 ready to taxi.
timeline. Okay.
284-182, taxi to holding point runway 35 right via Delta, Delta 3 Echo.
Okay.
Taxi to holding point runway 35 right via Delta, Delta 3 Echo 284-182.
That was 1 hour 26 minutes. It's been 9 minutes and we touched down, 10 minutes I'd say, and that's it. File in, check out the weather on the RBSM, and now we do the parking checklist. Parking brake by Chucks, parking brake set, Chucks.
287-657, taxi to holding point runway 35 right via Delta, Delta 3 Echo.
Chuck in place.
Taxi to holding point runway 35 right via Delta, Delta 3 Echo 287-657.
Engines is off. Fuel pumps is off.
Air 942 contact tower on 118.35.
Have extra power on.
Tower on 118.35 via Travell Air 90424. Korean Air 460, give way to the Boeing 737-800 on your left.
Okay, we're done.
Giving way to the Boeing 737-800, Korean Air 460.
This flight, they give it a, a 6. There are 3 points. So
Air Macau 5960, push and start approved.
7 and
Vietnam Airlines 8115, contact tower on 118.35. Switching to tower, Vietnam Airlines 8115.
so it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a 6.
Asiana 756, ready to push.
At this point, it's gonna be
Asiana 756, push and start approved.
Yep.
Pushback approved, Asiana 756.
And the bug report, I'm gonna say, well, then gonna at 6. First thing is gonna be Very high. Yep, landing clearance. Yeah, it also had the late landing clearance as well. I think that just gonna be the laser descent clearance instantly.
24182, give way to the Airbus A321.
The lowest altitude.
Give way to the Airbus A321, 24182.
Star Atom 2 kilo. There's descent too low too soon.
Air Macau 5960 ready to taxi.
Off Da Nang.
Air Macau 5960, taxi to holding point, runway 35 right via Delta, Delta 3, Echo.
Taxi to holding point, runway 35 right via Delta, Delta 3, Echo, Air Macau 5960.
He should clear for
Asiana 756 ready to taxi.
same way.
Asiana 756, taxi to holding point, runway 35 right via Delta, Delta 3, Echo.
Taxi to holding point, runway 35 right via Delta, Delta 3, Echo Asiana 756.
Pacific 8561 ready for push. Pacific 8561, pushback approved. Pushback and start approved. Pacific 8561.
Okay. Let's
Beaches 5468, request pushback. Beaches 5468, push and start at your discretion.
Push and start approved. Vietjet 5468.
Doesn't understand the term unrestricted.
Philippine 1227, request pushback.
Unrestricted.
Philippine 1227, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Philippine 1227.
Pacific 8561 ready to taxi. Pacific 8561, taxi to holding point, runway 35 left via Mach 4, Whiskey 4, hold short of runway 17 right.
Landing clearance.
Taxi to holding point, runway 35 left via Mach 4, Whiskey 4, hold short of runway 17 right, Pacific 8561. Vietjet 5468, give way to the Asiana 320 on your right. We'll give way to the Asiana 320, Vietjet 5468.
Point number 1. Point number 2. Point number 3. And aircraft take off on runway. AI aircraft. Development doesn't not maintain.
Tway 7657, contact tower on 118.35.
Going to tower, Tway 7657, thanks.
25 left center line. Leave off. Check out my latest video coming from my personal YouTube channel to see the issue.
Philippine 1227, ready to taxi.
Philippine 1227, taxi to holding point runway 35 right via Delta, Delta 3, Echo.
My YouTube channel.
Taxi to holding point runway 35 right via Delta, Delta 3, Echo Philippine 1227.
Asiana 756, give way to the Airbus A320 on your left.
Giving way to the Airbus A320, Asiana 756.
My YouTube channel link is right in here. Show you your channel.
Bamboo 7649 are ready for push and start. Bamboo 7649 are pushback approved.
Roger, pushback approved. Bamboo 7649er.
Air Macau 5960, contact tower on 118.35.
Tower, Air Macau 5960.
Pacific 8561, cross runway 17 right.
There it is. Okay.
Crossing 17 right, Pacific 8561.
I'll probably order. Not sure which one, but mainly is the approach. Okay. Some reviews. Submit report. Checked. Okay. That is finished. So I can go main menu and done. Finish parking checklist. Everything's done. Flight log. And are we on time? 15:59. Okay, checked. Okay, flight is finished. Thank you very much for watching.